Dear friends, we are here again to learn something for preparation of estimates. This is about preparation of preliminary estimates, PE, which can prepare very easily through this website. Complete PAR, Plinth Area rates, is included in the database, which you can use by entering very few entries. For this, first of all, you have to log in on this website. If you are not registered earlier, then you have to register first, and after registering, you can log in here. So I'm entering my login ID and password. After login, you will see this page as a front page. In this page, there are four parts. One is detail estimate, rapid test, you can say. Second is preparation of preliminary estimate. We are merely focusing on this part. So to start, click here. This is saying, so in this this is the first page where you have to enter brief details of the buildings, means whether it is office, college, hospital, school, hostel, and quarters. These are the four types which are defined in the PAR. So we have to classify which one of them our building is, and its structure type, means whether it is RCC framed or composite structure. If there is L foundation or raft foundation or combined, or you can say strip putting. So these are few parameters which we have to enter, which we have to select from this form, from this page. After this, we have to also select this, consider a stronger foundation, means if some additional story is to be constructed in future, so we consider a stronger foundation for additional story. Then if there is basement, yes or no. Then plinth height from the EGL, existing ground level. Then foundation depth, it is also from the EGL, existing ground level. You have to enter number of story and story height. There are very few parameters which you have to either select or enter. After entering, this table will populate with data which we have selected. In the start, this table will show no data. So after entering this data, this will populate and show you what you have entered. And this table will have all floor area, means plinth area 0 and the starting. So after entering these datas, we have to add our floor areas. For that, we'll click here, edit, and in this part, we can enter all datas of plinth areas of all floors and save it. After saving, your data will be reflected or it will shown in this table. So this page, no other work is required. After this, we have to go this select specification. Select specification. In this part, what we have entered in the earlier page, first page, all the data are translated or calculated based on PAR and appropriate code, item code, and quantities are also worked out, and it's so into these tables. It's all data, right from the subhead number 1, 2, These are for the internal water supply, sewer lines, and other data according to these codes. Then lift, then firefighting and development part also. All data are populated based on the data given in the first page only. We can also get it printed, but if some other data are required, means some other subhead are required to be added, or if there is some discrepancy in this data, so we want to edit it, then we can edit in this page by clicking edit. We can delete also or modify it and save it. In this way, our PR data will be complete. In addition to this, we can also add PAR. Complete PR code is shown here. So if there are some codes which are to be added or left by the software, so we can add here manually by the user. And in this column, you can see there is also subhead number 6, which is electrical subhead for bulk services like transformer, substation building, substation equipments, LT panels, HVAC part, CCTV, and other. There are 29 items which are covered in the subhead 6. So you can add any of one of them and just select this code from here like this. I am selecting one code 6.19.1, let us say, and quantity I have just randomly I have given 21. Add item. This item will be added in the last part. You go to the sixth. Here it is 6.19 and 6.19.1, means main item which contains the quantity and the current item. Both are added in this part. So our work is very easy. After entering all the data and checking it so that our data are complete, we will go to the next page. In this page, there is also an option to import CSV file. CSV file is a special type of Excel file, just like Excel file, but a special type because it doesn't contain more than one page. And a sample of P data, if we have already prepared some P based on this software, based on this platform, then we can upload or use that part, that input file also directly without going into the building details and entering data on the first page. So for that, what we have to do, just upload this file from choose file. It will open a dialog box of file and folder system. You have to select your file where it is saved. Just locate it and click open. After it, click on upload. The file will be uploaded to the cloud system or website database, and it will reflect you, it will show in this table also. So that there are two methods of adding data. One is step by step from the first page with building details and plinth area of the building. Second is directly if we have already prepared some P earlier. So you can use any one of them. Next, after entering all data in this page, you will go to the next page. Next page is print P. Means our work is complete. Only we have to do get a print from printer, or you can convert into the PDF also. So we will go to the print P preliminary estimate. All data which we have entered in the first and second page are now compiled, and it gives you a page a print with all descriptions, quantity, unit, rate, and amount accordingly, both for civil and electrical. This, this is only showing 10 items at a time. All items are in these pages. So, what we have to do, we have to select 100. We will show you 100 rows at a time. Means our whole P will be shown at a time in single page. So you can see here all data from this building cost. We have selected building for the RCC frame structure, chloride this, and extra for RCC frame is more stronger foundation. We have selected RCC frame structure, pile foundation. We have selected. So what we have selected, those are shown. So before picking the print, we have to check it whether our selections are true, correct or not. If there is some error or discrepancy, we can go to the back page and modify it. No issue. Similarly, basement floor is added, and firefighting, fire alarm system, services, all services are added. Lift is considered in this website or in the software as one lift per 500 square meter as a thumb rule, which we can change or I will modify it as per the suggestion received from the user. Similarly, tank, underground sump, leveling, all development work are taken, considered, and this is being shown. Plinth area for this development work are considered as 50% of ground floor plinth area. So you can change it as per your requirement, no issue. So our job is complete. You can get a print from this button, print estimate sheet, and after click on this, we will get a page like this. And you can save it as PDF also, and your printer directly. So all options are available. Our job is complete. So this is whole preparation of complete steps of preparation of preliminary estimate. A very easy method without going into details. We can prepare it in a very few time. Very few time. Yes, our work is much easier. Our life will be easier. So thank you for watching this. Thank you.